Hi everyone. It is it is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about why I do not trust fair work, or why I think fair work should not be trusted. You know, fair work's a double-bladed sword, and I'll tell you why it is. Oh, I see you were work taking things from my oh, I see you were talking about the Brother Love show that ran, I guess from 9 between 85 YL to 9 between 90 YL, and then again in 9 between 95 YL. Yeah, and then you shifted out what was being said by me and even what was being said by those who were, on my show. Yeah, which were a lot of folks. Yeah, and even though you may have scathed it, shamed it, shifted out what was being said, the songs, and all kinds of shit, you were still working with things from the Brother Love show, which was owned, by, Endeavor, which is, so yeah, fair work is still a double-bladed sword, and it's my belief that your work did not mean fair work. So either you take the work down, or you're going to get a double right strike on you. Alright, I'll take the work down. I don't need to lose my good standing with ownership and double right over someone who either sees the work as fair work or doesn't see the work as fair work. Now, you folks can shame me, or guilt me, or scathe me, or say that I am wrong for not trusting the fair work law of the ownership and double right law. But there are so many folks out there who, I guess in their mind, they hope that they've done enough to be seen as fair work. They're like, well, did I shift the meaning of the work? They're like, oh, did I make it where the work is no longer a new kind of work? Did I take the worth of the work? Mean now that folks are going to want to see what you say and what you do at the work instead of what the work was? Well, if you're lucky, you might meet fair work. Or you might be in a bind with the owner and double right holder, which are mostly one and the same. And it's not like I want to get in any war or any wrong between anyone when it comes to ownership and double right. It'll be my word against their word, and I'm not going to get into that. Alright, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it, war or wrong with you over ownership and double right of the work and if it's fair work or not. Yeah, I'll take it down. And as we were bitching about it, it's down. Now, I have no runner lead over if anyone else took the work and did anything with it. So you can get off my back now, because I don't need to lose my good standing over ownership and double right, you know. you know. So no thank you. I don't want to get in, I don't want to deal with that. Alright. Yeah, because I don't want to get in a war of ownership or double right either. So, yeah, we'll just say we're even now, and that would be the end of it. Alright. Now, before I end the film, there are going to be those who are lucky and no one cares about the work. Or those are going to be lucky and the owner and double right holders see it as fair work, and that's the end. Then there'll be those who might be lucky and they might win the war or the wrong against the owner and double right holder and themselves. And then there'll be those that don't win that wrong or war. Those who end up getting law worked if they've done a lot more worse to the work besides putting it up there. You know, but I don't need to lose my good standing over double right and ownership and whatever the hell. No, I don't need that. I don't trust fair work. Fair work will not shield you if someone who owns their work and double rights their work, sees you with their work, even though you may have shifted out what was said, what was done, shifted out the meaning, shifted the worth, whatever you thought you did. And it doesn't make a big unlikeness. So yeah, I don't trust fair work. Fair work's only there to get you in a bind, and it's not worth my time. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.